Today's horoscope from AstroCademy, Gemini October 2, 2024. There can be a real buzz of ideas with you today. In fact, illumination can occur on a mental level. Mercury and the Sun align in your spirit sector, and conversations, news, and thoughts arising now can help clear up misconceptions, ultimately helping you make definite plans. Blanks fill in, mainly related to studies, personal interests, publishing, or a communications project. You can be excited to share your ideas or opinions. An important piece of information can arrive that completes a picture. It's helpful to remember that while conversations can be interesting right now, an emotional or sensitive element could be missing. Additionally, we are just 2 days behind an eclipse, and it's not yet the time to push a new beginning. Still, this doesn't stop today's revelations from being pivotal. Dance on toward the sunrise amidst gorgeous and clear skies. Today should bring a pleasant vibe now as you parade forward confidently. Mental Mercury, our comic messenger planet of the mind and communication, is soaring like a dandelion seed through the wind to meet the mighty sun in your solar house of expansion. This would be a magnificent day to plan long-distance travel with your one and only, or even set off on a trip. With these two powerhouses united, you're ensured to see all of the details and have an exhilarating time. What could you learn? There will be a teaching moment throughout your workday, as the Sun in Libra conjuncts Mercury in Libra. Maybe you are in school or taking a class so that the teaching moment could be more obvious. If not, you may find that there is something new to learn from a colleague, working experience, or client. No matter what you know or how you understand it, there is always something new to glean in your professional journey. Reflect on your teaching moments throughout each situation today. There is a lot of stress in the air, and it is the wise person who takes it upon himself to unwind and get back to reality after a lot of interaction with others. After a lot of excessive communicating, you need to find the sound of your own voice again. Remember, it's the voice that instructs you gently through your health practices. Eat this, don't eat that. Wake up now to get some exercise in before work so that you don't get into personal conflicts while at work. You are going to meet someone interesting. Starting next week, you will get some news about this new relationship, and this will soothe your heart. Until then, you will be going through a gray period, most notably in your professional life, and there will be some friction in your life today. You aren't very flexible and are not very understanding, so tensions will be multiplying. The vibrations are speaking of this period as one in which you will be a little bit tormented, but this won't last long. In your sentimental life, be patient and everything will fall into place. Today, you may receive mixed messages as life becomes more vibrant and diverse. A friendly aspect between Mars in your work sector and Saturn in your income sector peaks tomorrow, giving the new week a strong start. Meanwhile, the Sun and Mercury have begun a 3-day alignment in your sector of adventure, travel, learning, and discovery just before an eclipsing new moon is set to give a significant boost to the playful and creative side of life right in the heart of the workweek. The moon's departure from your relationship sector yesterday was always going to leave you more emotionally engaged and aware, along with a download of messages to unpack. On the one hand, this first visit since Mercury, the planet of communication, was a chance to connect with the planets in your communication sector that are keeping the communication lines open, while with Mars just 5 weeks away, with a chance to look to the future. Our eyes in the sky. Right now, the stars are aligning to give you that perfect window to open up and clear the air. If you've been feeling frustrated, tense, or misunderstood, this is your moment to speak from the heart. A simple, heartfelt conversation can do wonders, whether it's with a partner, friend, family member, or even a colleague. You'll likely find that those around you are more understanding and supportive than you might expect. Sometimes, all it takes is letting someone see the weight you've been carrying, and in doing so, your bond can grow even stronger. Think about it. Have you ever been in a disagreement that felt impossible to resolve, only to realize that the tension was coming from miscommunication or pent-up feelings? There's so much power in vulnerability. When you share what's truly on your mind, not only do you lift a burden off your chest, but you also allow others to support and connect with you on a deeper level. So, take a moment to ask yourself who in your life could benefit from a meaningful, open-hearted conversation today. On a more personal note, today is also an excellent opportunity to indulge in some well-deserved self-care. Have you been pushing yourself too hard lately? Maybe you've been juggling too many responsibilities, burning the candle at both ends, and not giving yourself the time you need to recharge. When life gets busy, it's so easy to overlook the basics like nourishing your body with healthy food, staying hydrated, or simply giving yourself permission to rest. Today's cosmic energy is sending a gentle reminder to find balance. After all, how can you be there for the people who rely on you if you're running on empty? Take some time today to slow down and focus on yourself. Whether it's enjoying a quiet cup of tea, taking a long walk in nature, diving into a good book, or treating yourself to a relaxing bath, make sure to prioritize your well-being. These small moments of self-care can have a profound effect on your mood and energy levels. Speaking of personal projects, today's energy is fantastic for tapping into your creativity. Whether you're starting something new or revisiting an old passion, this is the perfect time to let your imagination run wild. Have you had an idea simmering on the back burner, just waiting for the right moment to come to life? Consider today that moment. You might find yourself feel more inspired than usual, so trust your instincts and dive into whatever creative endeavor excites you. Remember, creativity isn't just for artists or writers. It can show up in all aspects of life. Maybe it's about finding a creative solution to a problem at work, redesigning a space in your home, or coming up with a fun new way to spend time with your loved ones. Whatever it is, let your natural talents and ideas shine through. And here's a little reminder, your leadership is also being highlighted right now. Whether you realize it or not, people are looking to you for guidance. But true leadership isn't about being in control or having all the answers. It's about empowering those around you. When you share your knowledge and offer support, you're creating an environment where everyone can thrive. Have you ever had a mentor or a leader who made you feel seen, valued, and capable? You have the chance to be that person for someone else today. It's a powerful feeling, isn't it? To help others grow and succeed while fostering a sense of teamwork and camaraderie. Today is a perfect day to step into that role with grace, humility, and a desire to lift others up. When we empower those around us, we create a ripple effect of positivity that benefits everyone. On the health front, today's energy is asking you to tune into your body's needs. Have you been skipping meals or sacrificing sleep to keep up with your hectic schedule? It's easy to let these things slip when life gets busy, but your well-being should always be a priority. Make sure you're fueling your body with the nutrients it needs, drinking enough water, and getting plenty of rest. Small acts of self-care, like eating a nourishing meal or taking a power nap, can make all the difference in how you feel and how you perform throughout the day.